Hello, this is Montessa, and I want to take an opportunity to show you how to transfer content from one Canvas course shell to the new Canvas course shell. It's getting that time of year when you might be wanting to move your fall classes into your winter classes, or maybe you want to move from a development shell, or maybe even look back to winter of 2018 to move into winter of 2019. So I'm going to go step by step through for how to do this. If you get stuck anywhere along the way, be sure to give me a call or send me an email and I can help you out. Okay, so first we want to find the course that we want to export the content from. That course may be on your dashboard, but if it's not, you can go to Courses, All Courses, and that'll give you a full list of everything that you have in Canvas. You can see I've got a few things on this list that aren't on my dashboard. So I'm going to choose what I want to export from and choose my Canvas orientation course. So this is the course I want to copy. I'm going to go to Settings. And then over here on this right-hand menu, I want to choose Export Course Content. Now it does give you an option of course or quiz. If we select quiz, you can see that we just be taking those quizzes over. So we want to take the whole course over. So course, and then we're going to click Create Export. Now this process does take a bit, usually under 5 minutes, so it's pretty fast. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer than that. You can venture away from this page and Canvas will send you an email when this export is done. And it's going to show up as new export when it's done. You can see right here I have course export from 10 minutes ago. So that was from my first try on this video, that the export took a little bit longer than I expected. I do want to show you what this link is going to look like. Now let's say you just want to bring a piece of the course. You don't want to bring the whole course. You're still going to want to do this full export. And then you get to choose when you import if you only want certain pieces. So let's say you just want to take the home page from one course, or maybe you just want to take a few of the discussion boards. So you would want to go ahead and export the whole course, and then you get a choice of what you want to import. Okay, so it's going to pop up here. It says New Export. I wish it was a brighter, shinier button. It kind of sneaks up on you, but click New Export there. And that's going to download it to your computer. So choose a name that you're going to be able to find it and a place where you're going to be able to find it. So maybe on your desktop, maybe in your documents. I'm going to go ahead and leave that name and go ahead and save. As you can see, it starts downloading. And you want to be sure that it's fully downloaded before you go to import it. Some of these files take a little bit of time and you don't want to catch it in between that process. But it looks like it's completely done. So now we're ready to import. So I'm going to go back to my courses. So courses, all courses. And I want to load this into new student orientation. So I'm going to choose that shell. And right now that shell is empty. We're going to go to Settings. And then this button that says Import Course Content. Now content type, there's a lot to pick from here, but we want this one, the Canvas Course Export Package. And we're going to go find that file. It's not going to have a picture on it because your computer's not real sure what type of file this is, but you can recognize it from the name. I'm going to click there and click Open. Okay, so you have a choice to import all content or select specific content. I'm going to do this one. And when I click Import, it's going to show me my options. The other option here is to adjust events and due dates. So if you give it a starting date, it's going to go through all of your due dates and move them forward a certain amount. That can be really useful so you don't have to go in and change all those dates. So we're also going to select that. So it says, do we want to shift the dates or do we want to remove the dates? So whichever you think is going to be better. So beginning date, you'll want to choose the beginning date of this next quarter, which I believe is December 10th. Oh wait, beginning date, change to. So the beginning date was September 24th, and we're going to want to change that to the December 10th. And then our ending date, we are ending on December 7th. And I'm not quite sure what this date is, so I'm just going to make one up. I'm guessing we're somewhere in April. I'm going to choose April 5th. Don't copy me. Use the real date. Okay, so that's how we shift the dates. And we said select specific content. When we click import, then it's going to ask for what specific content we want. And this takes just a few minutes because it's looking to see all the different content that's in this file. Oh, and we're in the forever spin. Okay, we're going to give this a few seconds. If not, I might have to stop and not choose this option at this moment. So I had the same problem when I tried to load before, and it was saying that my file was not available and that it's still pre-processing. So I might have hit that hurdle again. Okay, I'm going to stop my recording. Okay, I'm resuming the recording, and it's been a few minutes. So I did see that sit and spin for a little bit, and then it showed that the Canvas Common cartridge was queuing, and then it was running, and now finally we've reached this point of the event. So if it's taking a little bit, I'm going to have to say that's pretty normal. It worked a little bit faster last time I used it, but we've got more people on the system now. Okay, so remember we had chose that we wanted to choose what content we imported. You can see here it's waiting for selection. If we choose select content, you can see I can go through the whole course that I have and choose what I want to have, and I could even click and choose specific modules that I want to bring over or specific quizzes. So if you don't want to bring the whole course, these are some of the options you have to bring just little pieces of the course. In general, most of you are going to want to copy your whole course and you won't go through this step. Okay, so, oh, and I've got to select something or it's not coming. Okay, I'm going to turn in all my modules and assignments and quizzes and the body of my syllabus and my settings. I'll just leave my question banks out. I don't believe I had wiki pages. I don't want to bring over my announcements. Do want to grab that rubric and all the files that go with the course. Okay, I've selected the content. So then I see the running bar again. And as soon as this is done, then my course is ready to go. So this again might take just a few minutes. The running seems to go a little faster than the queuing or the uploading. So we'll give it a few minutes here. And then when I go to the home, my course is completely populated and I am ready to go. You may want to change a few of your settings, go through and make sure your assignment due dates came across correctly, especially around the holidays. You know, in fall semester, we have that little break for Thanksgiving. You might have moved content. And since it's just looking at the dates, it may have moved your content a little differently than you planned there. Some other tips, be sure you've updated your syllabus and re-uploaded a different syllabus. The dates will be different on there. And other than that, I think you'll be set to go. If you have any questions, please give me a call or send me an email and I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks.